maximizing every inch. Smart, budget-friendly design for a tiny Brooklyn flat. Warm greetings to you, wherever you may be joining me from today, perhaps from a sun-drenched porch in Florida, a cozy flat in London, or a quiet lakeside home in Ontario. I am truly delighted to have your company for the next 40 minutes, as we explore something very close to my heart. Today, we aren't just talking about houses or apartments, we are talking about the soul of the home, and how we can make our smaller living spaces feel like the grand sanctuaries we deserve in this beautiful season of our lives. Many of us find ourselves moving into smaller homes after years of managing larger households, and while that transition can feel overwhelming, it is also a profound opportunity for a fresh start. It is a time to shed the weight of things that no longer serve us, and to focus on the quality of our surroundings, rather than the quantity of our square footage. This chapter is about liberation, about choosing ease over effort, and about surrounding ourselves only with the things that bring us genuine comfort and peace every single day. I like to use the word curating instead of decluttering, because it feels much more respectful to the lives we have lived, and the memories we have gathered over the decades. When you curate a gallery, you select only the pieces that tell a story or evoke a feeling, and your home should be treated with that same level of care and intentionality. We are looking for a balance where every object has its place, and every corner of your room feels like it was designed specifically to support your well-being and your daily rituals. Even if you don't live in a bustling city like New York, there is much to learn from the classic Brooklyn flat space that often demands creativity, due to its historical charm and compact dimensions. These homes teach us how to embrace character, like exposed brick or high ceilings, while finding clever ways to hide the necessities of modern life within a vintage shell. We can take that urban loft sensibility and adapt it to any home, blending industrial touches with the warmth and softness that makes a house feel like a home. Let's begin our journey at the very front door, the threshold that separates the busy outside world from your private retreat. In a smaller home, the entryway is often just a sliver of wall or a tiny corner, yet it carries the heavy responsibility of welcoming you back home. By adding a simple, elegant mirror and a small, sturdy console table, you create a sense of depth and a dedicated spot for your keys and mail. This prevents the entryway clutter from migrating into your living room, keeping your main space feeling open and organized. In a small floor plan, the living room often has to wear many hats. It's a place for reading, a spot for entertaining friends, and perhaps even a part-time home office. The secret to making a multi-functional room feel intentional is zoning, which is simply the art of defining different areas without using heavy walls or bulky dividers. You can achieve this beautifully with the strategic placement of area rugs, which act as visual anchors for your furniture groupings. A soft, textured rug under your armchairs instantly tells the eye, this is the place for conversation and rest. One of my favorite budget-friendly hacks is seeking out furniture that hides a secret, providing extra utility without taking up any additional floor space. An ottoman that opens up to reveal storage for extra quilts, or a coffee table with a hidden lift top, can be absolute game changers for a tiny flat. These pieces allow you to keep your surfaces clear and your essentials tucked away, ensuring that your home feels tidy, even when you are in the middle of a project. It's about making your furniture work twice as hard so you don't have to. When we run out of floor space, we must remember to look up, as the walls are often the most underutilized real estate in any home. Installing floating shelves that reach toward the ceiling not only provides a place for your cherished books and photos, but also draws the eye upward, making the room feel taller. Just be sure to keep the items you use daily within easy reach, while placing sentimental treasures on the higher tiers. This creates a library feel that adds so much character and warmth to a small apartment. Lighting is perhaps the most powerful tool in an interior designer's kit. Yet it is so often overlooked when we are decorating on a budget. As we mature, our eyes appreciate softer, well-distributed light rather than the harsh glare of a single overhead bulb, which can make a room feel small and cold. Try layering your light by using floor lamps for reading and small accent lamps on bookshelves to create a gentle glow in the corners. This layering adds a sense of luxury and depth that makes even the tiniest flat feel like a high-end boutique hotel. We often hear that mirrors make a room look bigger, but the magic lies in where you place them to reflect light and views. If you position a large mirror opposite a window, you effectively bring the outdoors inside, doubling the amount of natural light and creating the illusion of an extra window. For a budget-friendly version, you can create a gallery wall of smaller, thrifted mirrors with interesting frames. This adds a touch of vintage charm, while brightening up a dark hallway or a cramped dining nook with very little effort. Choosing a color palette is a deeply personal decision, but in smaller spaces, I often lean toward what I call warm minimalism. This involves using soft whites, creamy beiges, and gentle grays as a foundation, then layering in richer tones through your accessories. These light colors reflect the most sunlight, keeping the atmosphere airy and bright throughout the day. However, don't be afraid of a little mood. A dark, navy accent wall in a small bedroom can actually create a sense of infinite depth, making the walls feel as though they are receding. The difference between a house that feels staged and a home that feels lived in is almost always found in the textiles, the curtains, the pillows, and the throws. In a compact flat, choosing long, floor-to-ceiling curtains in a light linen fabric can make your windows seem much larger than they actually are. Opt for natural fibers that breathe and age gracefully, like wool or cotton, which provide a tactile comfort that is so important for our well-being. These soft elements absorb sound too, making your home feel quieter and more peaceful. The kitchen is often the most challenging room to organize in a small flat, yet it is also the place where we spend so much of our creative energy. To maximize every inch, consider using the insides of your cabinet doors for small racks or hooks to hold measuring cups and lids. Keeping your countertops as clear as possible is the #1 rule for a small kitchen. It provides more prep space and makes the whole room look instantly cleaner. A simple wooden breadboard or a bowl of fresh lemons is often all the decoration a small kitchen needs. love to host dinner but don't have room for a grand dining table, consider a round pedestal table or a gate leg style that can be folded down when not in use. Round tables are wonderful for small spaces because they have no sharp corners to bump into, and they naturally encourage a more intimate flow of conversation. You can even use your dining table as a desk during the day, keeping your laptop in a beautiful basket nearby, so you can quickly transition from work mode to dinner mode when the evening arrives. Your bedroom should be the ultimate sanctuary, a place where the stresses of the world simply melt away the moment you cross the threshold. In a small bedroom, try to keep the color scheme very cohesive and monochromatic to reduce visual noise and promote a sense of calm. If you have the space, a small upholstered bench at the foot of the bed provides a place to sit while dressing and can also hold an extra tray for your morning tea. This small addition brings a touch of grandeur to even the most modest of sleeping quarters. Displaying your collections is part of what makes your home uniquely yours. But in a tiny flat, there is a fine line between a collection and clutter. To keep things looking curated, try grouping your objects in odd numbers 3s and 5s. Always seem more pleasing to the eye than even sets. Group items by color or material to create a sense of unity. For example, a collection of white ceramics looks stunning and organized when placed together on a single shelf. This allows your personality to shine through without overwhelming the visual space of the room. Never underestimate the power of a few well-placed houseplants to breathe life into a small apartment, regardless of whether you have a green thumb or not. Plants like the snake plant or the peace lily are incredibly hardy and do wonders for cleaning the air, while adding a vibrant splash of natural color. If floor space is at a premium, hanging a plant from the ceiling or placing a small succulent on a windowsill brings that essential connection to nature. There is something so revitalizing about watching a new leaf unfurl in your own little urban garden. Decorating beautifully doesn't have to mean spending a fortune at high-end furniture stores. In fact, some of the most charming homes are filled with upcycled treasures. An old wooden ladder can become a stylish towel rack in the bathroom, or a vintage suitcase can be stacked to create a unique side table with built-in storage. Look at your existing pieces with fresh eyes sometimes. A simple change of hardware on a dresser or a new coat of paint is all it takes to make an old piece feel brand new. It's a rewarding way to save money and reduce waste. As we design our homes for the long term, we should also think about how our spaces can support us as our needs change over time. Ensuring that our most used items are stored at waist height prevents unnecessary strain, and choosing rugs with non-slip pads is a small but vital step for safety. These practical choices don't have to look clinical. A beautiful basket on a low shelf is just as functional as it is aesthetic. Designing for accessibility is really just another way of designing for comfort and longevity in the place we love. The feeling of a home is influenced by more than just what we see. It's also about what we smell and hear as we move through our rooms. A subtle scent of lavender in the bedroom or citrus in the kitchen can instantly lift your mood and define the vibe of each space. I prefer using natural soy candles or essential oil diffusers over harsh chemical sprays, as they provide a much softer and more authentic fragrance. It's these small, invisible layers of design that truly make a house feel like a luxurious and well-cared-for home. Even in our digital age, paper clutter seems to find its way into every corner of our homes, from junk mail to old receipts and magazines. Dedicate one beautiful box or a small filing cabinet to handle all incoming paperwork, and make it a weekly ritual to sort through it, so it never piles up. If you have a collection of old photos, consider digitizing them or placing them into high-quality albums that can sit neatly on a bookshelf. Clearing away the paper trail frees up so much mental space, allowing you to focus on the things that truly matter. Don't let a small flat stop you from inviting friends over for a glass of wine or a Sunday brunch. Intimacy is the greatest strength of a tiny home. When entertaining in a small space, I find it's best to serve food buffet style from the kitchen counter, to keep the dining area clear for sitting and talking. Use your vertical space for a small bar cart or a dedicated beverage tray, to keep drinks accessible without cluttering the main table. Your friends won't care about the size of the room. They will remember the warmth of the hospitality and the quality of the conversation. Just as the seasons change outside your window, your home can benefit from a small refresh a few times a year, to keep the energy feeling vibrant and new. This doesn't mean buying new furniture. It's as simple as swapping out your heavy winter throws for light cotton blankets in the spring. You might rearrange the art on your walls or move your favorite chair closer to the window to catch the summer breeze. These small shifts keep you connected to your home and prevent your surroundings from ever feeling stagnant or dull. Ultimately, the goal of maximizing every inch of your home is to create a space that allows you to live your best and most peaceful life. It's about finding contentment in what you have and realizing that you don't need a mansion to experience a sense of luxury and grace. Every morning when you wake up in your curated, cozy flat, you should feel a sense of pride and calm, knowing that you have built this sanctuary for yourself. Your home is a reflection of your journey, and it should be a place where you feel completely at ease. Thank you so much for joining me today on this journey through the art of small space living. I hope you found a spark of inspiration or a practical tip that you can bring into your own home this afternoon. Remember, your home is a work in progress, just like all of us, so take your time and enjoy the process of making it your own. I look forward to seeing you again very soon for our next conversation on living beautifully. Until then, take very good care of yourself and your lovely home. Goodbye for now.